XXL Freshman 2016. Why was it so iconic? It's been almost 7 years since the legendary 2016 XXL Freshman.
Rest in power, it's all about power. Squeeze two lemons together and really all you'll have is sour.
And with each new group of freshmen, the opinion that this was the best year, the best roster, is only getting stronger.
30 to your face, 60 to your face, 90 to your face.
Moreover, when ciphers were published in 2016, users were indignant. Where did the rap go? What kind of painted rappers can be even a rapper? A huge number of memes where they are compared with stereotypes, calling copies of Future, and just trash. But time put everything in its place, and the numbers can only confirm. Cypher featuring Denzel, Uzi, Yachty, Savage and Kodak, by far the most used video in XXL history. And in general, this is the most viewed cypher in the history of the internet. And in this video, I would like you to find out why it turned out so legendary and epic. Why already 6 generations of freshmen cannot even come close to the success of 2016, and we constantly remember those guys with the lyrics. Now let's discuss the reasons why the 2016 XXL freshman generation is so legendary. 2015-2017 was the golden time for the SoundCloud music service. It was absolutely free for users and no ads and subscriptions. Artists, by the way, also did not receive any money for their tracks posted on the service. But it gave an unlimited field for experimentation and creative freedom. It was the SoundCloud that raised up emo rap, mumble rap, trap metal and other subgenres. Artists didn't care about samples and copyright because they didn't earn anything from the music posted on the service. SoundCloud was a warm place where new stars were lit, and almost everyone from Cypher list were prominent representatives of SoundCloud rap. It was on this platform that they gained their first fans, hit the first charts and recommendations. They did not earn anything from the service, they just wanted to be heard. And when the whole SoundCloud gang got on the freshman list, for the fans they were like superheroes. Musical Avengers could get it in one place for a common cause. The fact that a publishing house as large as XXL recognized the influence of the new wave rappers was very important for the culture and streaming theories. New generations of SoundCloud rappers were motivated. As a result, the labels saw the amount of plays the rappers had on the SoundCloud, how many millions of dollars they did not receive, and they showered the service with lawsuits, and the platform had to negotiate with the labels. And as a result, SoundCloud became one of the next streaming services. The era and warm atmosphere had gone. The list of freshmen from XXL has always said names that draw attention to the list with their presence. For example, in 2018, the main headliner was Lil Pump, who already had amazing numbers. He didn't need additional PR, however, he still took part in the acapella freestyle and cypher, where he was very good.
Sound little like a blizzard. So hard you come in Lily. They gon' give it talk, ain't so kiss her. Round with 5 holes and sprint. Look at my diamond, they shine. Better than 5 at a time. She let me hit from behind.
At the same time, on the list for 2018 was G.I.D., at that time another dog, to whom any attention was worthy, and he took advantage of the chance, showing a fiery performance on the cypher.
Sling slung wood lumber in the hood, sister mother freaky fucker, kidney puncher, Willy Wonka, pussy purified, Lake Minnetonka. Yeah, say la V, J.I.D., say I.B.E.S.T. with the R.A.P.s and R.I.P. Your rhyme sound O.L.D. I'm co-L.D. and I ain't drop no L.P.
Which attracted the attention of 100,000 of people to his music. But every year, attention to the list from the publication house is falling. More and more headliners refuse to participate, and primarily it is the main stars of the list. At 2019, Juice WRLD. At 2020, Pop Smoke, but he initially agreed, but he was killed. At 2022, Yeet. And these people could bring their name in the title. Not a single tens of millions of views for XXL, and of course a bright performance. Headliner understands that magazine need them, and they don't need the magazine. It's not profitable for them. Perhaps the labels don't want the publication house to make money on their artist. The generation of SoundCloud 2016 was much simpler. They were used to doing something for the fans, not for the sake of earning money. That's why such big names gave the go-ahead to participate in the list. I'm sure if the same names called on the list at 2022 and 2023, the half of them would have refused, but fortunately, in their time, SoundCloud rappers weren't so picky. If you look at the list of freshmen for different years, we see that out of 10-12 names, as a rule, less than half have remained relevant and staying afloat. Impressive that most of the 2016 cypher are relevant to these days, and let's make it short. 21 Savage is the biggest name in the industry, a collaborative album with Drake and a contender for the title of the GOAT. Uzi is a memorable character, style icon and a trendsetter. Kodak, beloved by all for Prison, Sweet Prison and awesome track every year person at the same time. Yachty, a loud comeback, a successful experimental album, and the celestials of the industry listen to his opinion. Denzel, the hope for all conscious hip-hop. Every new release attracts huge attention from music critics and he has an incredibly loyal fan base. Anderson .Paak stepped away from rap and became an icon of R&B music. Since the age of 19 he has won 8 Grammys and co-wrote the main song of 2021.
Sipping wine, in a robe, I look too good to be alone.
Lil Dicky is basically more a comedian than a rapper. He rarely releases music, but his last 2 singles have gone platinum, and now he generally does his own TV show. Herbo shows good album sales, about 50,000 copies in the first week. He has a very loyal fan base. Davis has sort of not for all music, but plays Method Man in the Wu-Tang Clan series. The Desiigner is by far the loudest fail, but even then, he was smart enough to earn money at the peak, not to waste them, but to invest in real estate in New York, and he feels good having an additional source of income. Usually the most viewed video with freshmen are, of course, cyphers. However, the 10th place in the list of the most viewed video from XXL with 15 million views is a freestyle from the Desiigner. The video is very short and only 45 seconds, but even that was enough to go viral.
Timmy, time. He be wishing for a burner. The killer, everybody walking. You know that it's on the finest for bitch with BT. How they watch if I ain't no BT. Riding for Wally. Killer, everybody walking. You know that it's on the finest.
After a freestyle, a huge number of memes have been posted. People did not understand what he was talking about, what this text was about, but continued to review it again and again. The Desiigner took advantage of the hype and dropped the Timmy Turner track, and it became a hit. Later, Kanye West himself went into the remix.
Born in a nation that breeded us. Why they don't never show me the love?
In the history of the XXL, it has already been that later rappers dropped their verses from either cypher or freestyle.
Everybody know my name, ringing bell like the hallway. I ain't got a cap in no motherfucking rapper, I whip out and air it out broad day.
Everybody know my name, ringing bells like the hallway. I ain't got a cap, no motherfucking rapper, I whip out and air it out broad day.
But the Desiigner became the most successful of them. There is a soul in this cypher. Here rappers do not show any super skills in flow, text, but the cypher is a cool interaction with each other. For example, Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi, who were on the backs of the Savage, were fooling around.
Bitch, I'm trying to cut this YOLO. 21. Roll it on my bitch.
What?
30 on my waist.
What?
Kodak, who was on the backs at the same time, could interrupt Uzi.
Hit that bit right from the back, she got turkey. I knock out that bit like it's stuffing.
Denzel Curry, who seems to represent a completely different hip-hop and should have looked like a black sheep in the top 5, fits perfectly into the atmosphere and the joint moment with everyone. Lil Uzi, in his verse, sends shout out to every member of the cypher of 2016.
21 low boat, yeah. Denzel Curry, cut your throat, yeah. Kodak do the most, yeah.
Kodak, who breaks in for only 20 seconds, said that this instrumental is terrible.
Who the fuck picked this little sorry ass beat? I'm from the ugly corner, man, them little sour ass streets.
In the first lines, with this, he makes 21 Savage laugh, who, in principle, does not smile. Isn't that beautiful? It seems to me that these are the 5 main reasons why we love cypher from XXL so much, and no matter how many cyphers and new generations there are, it seems that nothing will be better. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, then leave a like and subscribe. Love rap and bye bye.